Asikubingelele sawubona kunjani? Imbizo TV sikhona khumbula le extension of Imbizo Breakfast kama uMxolisi uStressless kwaMhlongo. Once again sikulethela abantu obaziyo obathandayo especially kama politicians bezokhuluma ngezinto ke ezahlukahlukene ezisuke zikuthinta. Siyabonga kakhulu ke siyakwamukela. Siyabonga futhi nokuthi ke nathi usamukele especially la ke obukela ke khona. Khumbula ukusubscribe ku channel yethu Imbizo TV ungasilandela enkundleni ke zokuxhumana. Okay. So namhlanje kuseni nginenduna uPhumlani Mfeka from Injeje yabeNguni but uzoyichaza yonke into. Mr Mfeka, morning.
Sibingelele Jumani, sibingelele niyaphila.
Hamba kahle.
Hayi, khamba kahle kakhulu.
No, mfethu usikhona. Yasazana sagcina nakudala saphusha umzabalazo.
Yeah, impela sekunesikhathi impela.
Yeah, no mfethu siyabonga kakhulu. Okay, mhlawumbe siqale kule yokuba induna yenjeje yabeNguni. Yini injeje and uze uyofika kule kuba induna kumi kanjani, just for clarity abantu abanga understand.
Okay. Ake ngiqale mhlambe 2012.
Yeah.
Umuntu wayesayingxenye yeMazibuye African Forum.
Yeah.
Eyayilwela nje abantu abamnyama bawumzinzo kuyimilela. And then takes up busy nalokho. And then isilo sesakhothama uMdlokombane wayesengibiza wasechaza ukuthi ube ngizothi sibonakaliso noma ngizothi umbono kwabanye ukuthi kufuneka kube khona uhlaka elizolwela amakhosi lilwela izizwe zamakhosi futhi wathi lelo hlaka akafuni ukuthi lilwele isizwe sakwaZulu kuphela kepha unenhloso ukuthi silwele bonke abeNguni wayeseliqamba futhi wathi Injeje yabeNguni so emva kwaloko ke kukhona nabanye ababa ngofakazi balokho yayisiqala ke Injeje wayesengiqoka ukuthi ke ngiyakubeka ukuthi ube induna yayo futhi uzoba unduna enkulu ngoba usazobeka izinduna ezinye kwindawo ehlukahlukene ezizweni zamakhosi ezokwazi ukuthi zihlale ibheke ukuthi kwenzakalani ezizweni zamakhosi bese siyakwazi ukuthi into enjengana lezo siyikhulume siyilwele. So iqhamuka kanjalo ke Injeje yabeNguni. Iqanjwe yisilo nje impela. Mina nje ngumuntu wabutho ubhejana phuma esiqiweni ngadidiyelwa uzogozela.
Yeah. Okay, so iye mhlambe isebenze kanjani ikakhulukazi namakhosi ukubambisana kuye kuhambe kanjani in terms of ipower nani.
Amakhosi yiwo phela abaholi bezizwe zabo.
Yeah.
Kuye kube nezinkinga ezithize ke ezibhekana nezizwe ezibhekana namakhosi ekuthenini akwazi ukuthi abe inkosi ngokuphelele. Ngokuphela ukuba inkosi akona ukuthi ukhulekelwe kuphela.
Yes.
Kuyathintana nesimo sesizwe ukuthi baphila empiloni abantu balale bedlile yini. Intuthuko ikhona nesizweni. So zonke lezo zinto ke isilo uMdlokombane uyayikhala ngokuthi akanalo uhlaka noma amakhosi nje sewonke akanalo uhlaka akwazi ukuthi akhulumele lezo zinto lezo ngenxa zokuthi ezinye inhlaka ezazikhona neyisakhona wayibona ngathi kazikhulumi ngalendlela yena ifisa ukuthi amakhosi akhulunyelwe ngayo. So ngokusebenza ngizokwenza nje umzekelo isizwe kaQwabe kunengxenye yesimo somhlaba abalwelayo ongaphansi kwaThonga Thulet. Induna zakhona zasibikela ukuthi na inkinga esibhekene nayo sicela ulekelelo. Sase singenelela nathi sabhala istatement saxhumana nabantu Department of Land sakhuluma nayo yayisisho nayo cha ngoba udouble sasenkantolo kumele kulindwe inkantolo ukuthi iphuma nane bese bebona ukuthi bona bangenele laphi ngoba phela abantu abaclaim umhlaba basoclaima phezulu kobufakazi obuthize ukuthi lo mhlaba ngwakithi. So sisalindele lo hlelo kwenkantolo yize ke sazi ukuthi uHewlett kuneyinduna ezithize zasi isizwe samaqwabe abayitargetile ngoba bebona ukuthi yizo ezingamashosholozela. Konke lokho ukuthi thina siyakwazi siyangenelela futhi sinohlaka ngaphansi kwethu elibizwa ngokuthi Information Sourcing Unit.
Okay.
Basitholela nje i-information engalulu kuyithola, banekhono lokuthola information. So kuningi nje silokhu siyakuthola and izikhona inhlelo esinazo zokuthi particularly udaba lakaqwabe sizomisa kanjani. So yona indlela esisebenza ngani izizo zobukhosi, asingenelele indabeni ukuthi inkosi ibusa kanjani, ukhona umnyango kaKhokha kulokho.
Yazi ukuthi Mr Mfeka usakhuluma leyo nto sengikhumbula ukuthi late last year ngike ngaya kwenye yeqiwu engalama udlula ophongolo yabona no awudlula ophongolo but mawudlula olundi yabona khona nje isiqiwu esingalazi sikhulu yabona. So ngesikhathi senza i-game drive kusona lesiqiwi kunendawo ekhombisa umabuka imhlonhlo because mawukhumbula kudala imhlonhlo kwakhiwa ngayibaya kwakubiyelwa ngayo uyabona. So ezinye zendawo uma uyihamba uyabona la kwakunomndeni wawukhona kanjalo nangendlela amatshe abekwe ngakhona and lo mlungu kwakuyena okade drive wayesho ukuthi la mhlawumbe kwakuyisibongo sakaMfeka uyabona ngama 18 bani then kwaqala la basuka la bayala. Now kumina kwase click ukuthi zingakanani indawo uthola ukuthi kwakunomhlongo la uyabona baqala la but kwahamba gcina sebesukile. So automatically lo mhlaba kusuke kuumhlaba wabo.
Kuyiqiniso lokho. Ake ngimbeka nje la nje KZN kuye kwaba nento ekuthiwa iNatal Land and Colonization Company. iNatal Land and Colonization Company yafika before 1913. Yona yayihambisa via imhlaba evunile, imhlaba emihle. Ebese besusa abantu kulezo ndawo. Ebese kufika ngenhloso yabo babezama ukugqugquzela amangisi ukuthi eze ngapha ezophila la. uJustin Hewlett nje lo waqala iHewlett wafika la esuke eEngland ayino 25 pounds ephaketheni, wadlu 20 emkhunjini, walenda la eno 5 pounds. Kodwa lo 5 pounds wakwazi ukuthi umthengele acres and acres of land from iNatal Land of and Colonization Company, imhlaba ebese bethathe kubantu. And then kuthe sekufika amabhunu nawo ayise enza lento yama game reserves. Enza lezi zinto zama bathini o heritage ban sites.
Oh yes,
Leyo nto babenzela
indawo zamagugu.
Leyo nto babenzela ukuthatha umhlaba wabantu. Iningi zeyiqiwi zi-involve ngisho umhlaba, imingcele yakhona ingene ngisho emhlabeni kwakuphila khona abantu, izilwane zayingahambi lapho. Lokho yakuthola na kwisimangaliso. Isimangaliso nje Wetland Park is one of the thina nje bakwaMfeka, we one of those people abathi kunamalibo okhokho lapha ngaphakathi eduze kwesebhangasi. And so kuyilungelo lethu ngoba umhlaba wakithi ila kulele khona okhokho omkhulu futhi besibongo sonke ngoba amakhosi akithi la lele lapha, but we don't have access. So lokho into ekhona eindaweni eziningi zabantu. It's unfortunate ngoba vele ngo1994 izinto ezazinohlonze ezithinta umhlaba za kwahanjwa phekwazi.
Yes.
Into yomhlaba azange ibe priority yahulumeni wango94. Kuze kube imanje ayikho into enohlonze yenzekile ngendaba yomhlaba. Whereas bonke uhulumeni laba ababakhona kusukela nje kwaqala lento ekuthiwa uhulumeni babe specific ukuthi thina sizosiza abantu. I-colonial government yayazi ukuthi thina sizofukula amangisi. Uhulumeni ubandlululo wawazi ukuthi thina sizofukula amabhunu. Besebenzisa ke lezi ezinye inhlaka ukuthi kucindezelwe thina njengokubona particularly amaNdiya amaSulumane esesimene esingcono kunathi. Babevunyelwe uhulumeni mangaleso sikhathi. So thina njengabantu bomtsinso okuyimelela akakaze sibe nomthetho othi laba bantu baphucwa izwe labo bafelwa baphuca imfuyo ababenayo ngoba there was a time la it was in ngo-1912 sekuqala nje le land banibani
yeah
main reason why kwaze kube naleya act was because isivuno sethu thina abantu abamnyama as compared to abamhlophe nabanye babengakwazi ukuthi babhekane nathi sasivuna kakhulu ngisho imfuyo yethu yayinonophala kakhulu kuneyabo so base bebuka ukuthi no laba bantu bayasihlula so iphe singasho ukuthi ngokolimi lwanamuhla per capita income yethu was higher than theirs lokho kwabaphazamisa base bethi cha ake sizame indlela yokuthi sibacindezele that is why kuneyinkomo zabantu bakithi ezabulanga ngokuthi kufaka upoison emadiphini kunamasimo akithi ashiswa there's just so much that was done by the colonial and apartheid governments to ensure ukuthi thina sabantu aba economically deprived uyabona now 94 ayikho into esekenziwa eqondene nathi ukuthi niphuma over 300 years yokuphila ngaphansi kwama system kanje silungisa kanjani lento lena ibonakala ukuthi iyalunga and ingalungi just ngokuthi sobeka imithetho njengana lena even the psychological effects kuma generations abantu abamnyama sebefundiswe ukuthi wena ulutho khothama kumlungu khothama ebhunwini uya indoda omnyama into ehluphekayo engenalutho akana yabona nje siyizinto nje
okay now uma ukhuluma ngo 2012 right ngesikhathi kufomeka injeje
yes
and then kwakunento yemazibuye
yes
uyabona where eyayibhekelela kakhulu indaba yabantu abampisholo abahlukumezekayo and kwakubonakala ipercentage enkulu ehlukunyezwa abomdabu waseNdiya you know same Indians abathi bafuna i-Rainbow Nation yabona but then same Indians even today abasapraise uMahatma Gandhi and ngokomlando uyavela uMahatma Gandhi ukuthi he was a racist uyabona so but namanje basampraise uyabona I remember nje ama cases ayeqhamuka amanye ayesabisa ngendlela eyisimanga
mina ngiattende lo case kaGandhi ngangiboshela ukuthi ngithi uGandhi uyiracist
yes you see so yonke leyo nto le and then uma uza kumasipala waseThekwini today
yeah
sikhuluma ukuthi Indians are occupy strategic positions kumasipala
70%
uyabona
yeah
yet abantu abayi majority kumasipala waseThekwini abantu abampisholo
yes
yaphelela phi yonke leyo nto now izathu bese ngilanda emuva bese ngilanda namanje bengizama ukuveza ukuthi it's something esakhona engakapheli
absolutely
yeah
ngenkathi mazibuye i-raise ukuthi amandi awaphume kwi-BEE i-raise ukuthi odadewethu bayahlukunyezwa sexually abantu bakithi they are facing physical abuse emsebenzini kunosopolitiki abaningi who invested ukuthenini yonke lento esikhulumayo icindezeleke on the basis yokuthi bona they had relationships nosomabhizinisi bamandi eceleni and then they used inkantolo I mean there was a time umuntu was attending I think about 4 different court cases
yeah
and for several years I think the last case yokugcina was in 2019 so and that was from 2013 so you can imagine ukuthi ke the strain that brings to you financially the strain that brings to your family yabona however kodwa even enkantolo i-magistrate Sanders we-equality court wakubeka kwacaca ukuthi phezulu kwakho konke sekushiwo ngaloko ukuthiwa womfeka but kuyangicacela mina ukuthi laba bantu lento abayikhulumayo bayikhuluma emoyeni bakhuluma ngento abayaziyo kuyishwa ukuthi le platform ye-equality court akusiyi platform e-right ukuthi lezi ndaba yikhulunywe kodwa kukhona into efanele ibhekwe la so from that time onwards umuntu waba busy ngezinto ezithinta injeje nakho ke sekufika i2021 la amandiya eSphingo Maritzburg umzinto nePhoenix Verelem la kwadubule khona abantu bakithi umuntu eyiphathela ubhontshisi nje afaka inhlamvu I think leyo nto kosopolitiki who were involved in suppressing le discussion it should have hit home ukuthi sibalimazile abantu bakithi abadayisi. Omunye umholi wenye nje inhlangano ongasekho wazi wathi yena uyawancoma amandiya ukuthi azivikele. Ekhuluma njalo abantu bakithi babedujulwe bephethe baked beans. Baningi abantu abasithinta mina nje in particular abangithinta bekhala ngokuthi nayi lento nanikhuluma ngayo isiyenze.
Yeah.
And nakhona kuze kube namhla akukho uhulumeni asakwenzile ukuthi leso simo silungiseke.
Yeah.
Kunokuba siloko esibona ama video I think about last month sibone kwezinye zezikole zamandiya ePhoenix kuhlaselana abantu abamnyama namandiya ingane zesikole kwazi kwavalwa isikole. Leyo nto ukube kuthiwa sinohulumeni ohlakaniphile ojulile nokwazi ukuhlaziya izinto kufanele abone ukuthi khona inkinga ekhona.
Yeah.
And then ebese buka ukuthi kambe le nkinga siyilungisa kanjani ngoba kimi ikhomba ukuthi leli ibhodwe elibilayo khona la lizovuthwa khona bese liyachitheka and then ukuchitheka kwalo kuzosha abantu.
Yeah.
So njengamanje umuntu usaqhubeka vele on the basis of I principle yale into ayikhuluma vele it's true. Amandiya do not need iBEE. Anayo yonke into they've been overly empowered. They are overly represented in all strategic positions in the private sector and in government. So thina njengabantu abamnyama we do need into specific ekulungiseni inkinga zethu.
Now zu2 izinto engihlezi ngisho ngithi zi challenge and umasipala weTheku uyahluleka ukuzi addressa. Yabona? Mangithi umasipala weTheku ngifaka even the ruling party.
Yes.
Yabona eThekwini nje. I-issue yabomdabu baseNdiya, i-issue yabantu bangaphandle aba-occupy indawo la eThekwini illegal.
Yes.
Uyabona? So lezo zinto lezo ngiye ngithi zifana nesilonda where avesane uhulumeni no politicians basivale ngaphezulu but asipholile isilonda. Uyabona? So as abantu beba frustrated.
Yes.
Uyabona? Mebephakama futhi politicians, same politicians. Abantu ababavotela yibona ababuyele emuva bazothi hayi ayikho lento kube nama meetings nan.
I think ipolitiki yase South Africa neyomhlaba nje iyaguquka futhi siguqukile. Khona la yakhona.
Yeah.
And nabantu the generation of people asebekhulile abafani nabantu ababengo94.
Yeah.
The more le poverty ilekigxishwa kuthina is the more we are breeding abantu abangezwe. Because lo muntu ukhuluma naye I daily lived experience yakhe inhlupheko.
Yeah.
Uyakwazi ukulala engadlile. Uyazi ukuthi noma ngabe kuthiwa ngifuna umsebenzi ngiyithatha apha imali yokugibela. Ngiyithatha apha imali yokuprinta iCV. Kwakuyitypeisa leyo TV ngiyithatha apha imali. Ethe bhekene naleyo challenge aphinda azobhekana nechallenge yasekhaya yongathatheki serious.
Yeah.
Yokuphelelwa isithunzi yokuthathiswa ukuthi umahlalele.
Yeah.
As if uyazenza. Kanti environment esiyithola siphila kuyona thina abantu abampisholo yidesigniwe ukuthi thina siphile kanjalo vele. Mzukwane iningi labantu bakithi baqonda ukuthi lempilo yonhlupheka abayiphilayo akusibona, akusiko ngoba bona beyizahluleki, akusiko ngoba nakubona bengenanhlanhla. Ingoba abasiqonela kudala bakha indlela yokuphila yokuthi thina namuhla asibe ngalendlela esiyo. Ingakho ukuhlaselwa kwabo amakhosi basuke lapho bahlasela abantu abamnyama nje in general sebebonke kwakunenhloso yokuthi izikulwane zala okhokho bethu ziphile lempilo esiphila namuhla.
Okay. Before sivale le asimove singene kule yama tuck shops.
Yes.
Right? Now masithatha back from iMazibuye. I think around that time sabona izinto eziningi zokuthi thina we may think ukuthi i-tuck shop le elapha kuKhuzimpi Road noma kuphi elokishini i-ownwa say i-Pakistan thizeni only to find out ukuthi abantu aba behind lento lena ilabantu aba owner lama supermarkets la amakhulu abawumdabu wasendiya.
Yes.
Uyabona, because I remember kusuka impi especially ngala eNorth.
Yes.
There was a truck eyaphuma yazobaqoqa bonke ehamba nabo oba shona ngale mawoti ulela phesheya.
Yes.
Ithini indaba yakhona especially masikhuluma manje because njengamanje uhulumeni usethi akubhaliswe.
Yes.
Uyabona, awabhalisa ama tuck shops and funny enough there is a funding yakhona. Uyabona, so akusiyona into entsha kahle le.
No, kuyiqiniso. Ama tuck shop njengoba onwa abantu bokufika. Labo bantu abantu abalandwa abanikazi bama wholesale. And the majority wabo bonke labantu abasebenza kumasha amaSulumane. That's their faith, that's their religion. Now, kunomndeni who owns the largest wholesaler yama tuck shop in Africa. And they are based on like KZN. That family, outside of being a wholesale, they also trade in arms. Now, trading in arms, bonke abantu ababa masosha kuma different terrorist groups, Al-Shabaab, Al-Qaeda nan, particularly kwi Horn of Africa, or Somalia, Sudan, they babalandile bonke labo bantu babaletha la. That's why uma container abo ufica kuna yonke inhlobo yama rifle ongayicabanga. Ungazi ukuthi bawathatha. It's because of this famine. Now, uhulumeni because kunosopolitiki abathola isingwa kulomndeni badayise ngesector ekuyiyona abantu bakithi abasebebambelele kuyona. In fact njengamanje relatively singasho ukuthi isector ephethwe yithina abantu abamnyama yamatekisi, but in truth nakhona siyasho nje ngoba amatekisi amaningi ono SA tax, which is not umuntu omnyama. So even uRupu yethoka wasicakela ukuthi yena ufanda this and that uyabona ngafonela manje usomatekisi and yabo nje mina kwangiphatha kabi leya comment yakhe because within the industry yamatekisi kunobhuti bethu abadala esibahlonipha ngempela. So mangabe ezokhuluma yena kanjeyana yabona akumnandi kuthina. It was very mina nje it was very offensive lento ayikhulumayo ukuthi yena osomatekisi angavela afone nje bese they are his boys, yabona. But it reflects ukuthi uya understand the economic structure yase South Africa ukuthi noma ngabe kuthiwa bangaba the well represented abantu abamnyama in a particular sector, but impande ezayo izobanjwa yithini. I mean, you should think ukuthi i-tax industry would have been able ukuthi develop their own bank by now.
Nama garage
Ezokwazi ukuthi isetshenziswa abantu abagibela lamatekisi. Uyabona? Ibe nama incentives and what have you, but they can't. Hayi ngoba bengathandi, hayi ngoba ingekho ivision, but because ukuze kutholakala leyo mali yokwenza lokho ayikho ngoba bakwaletu SA tax iningi lapho. Uyabona? So uhulumeni wethu naye uyasho yena ukuthi abantu uyabahlangabeza, but uhulumeni does not have solutions. And futhi uholwa abantu who are incapable of coming up with solutions. Whether you're talking about government departments, whether ukhuluma umasipala, ukuhlala nje nomuntu ekuthiwa unesikhundla esukuthi uhulumeni umlalele ubone ukuthi impuphu le yokugcina ngcinci ufakwe ngoba shutha umngani nobani. Uyabona? Iyasilimaza sonke ke sabantu abamnyama lokho, ngoba lezi ezinye inhlanga azibuka ukuthi ha umxo udlala ngabantu bakhe. Ubona ukuthi nje into yomuntu omnyama ayisile nje imali njani, and that is a problem. It even goes down to ngizoze ngifike ngisho kusoma business laba ba well established babantu abamnyama, ngoba khona osoma business that are well established. Angikhulumi ngabafethu bama forum, abantu abasayiphandela lapha. Njoba nje esikhuluma iMazibuye African Forum, iMazibuye was the forum that inspired wonke lama forum akhona, whether ukhuluma ngembumba business group yayikhona, ukhuluma ngedela ngokubona and all these others. They bavele emva kweMazibuye African Forum sesikhombisile thina ukuthi ayikho lento esatshwayo lana kudlalwa ngathi abantu abamnyama. So labo bafowethu kabana lutho, ngizwa abanye bethi ubani unemali, ayikho lonto le. You can't sikhuluma ngeKZN sikhuluma ngeGDP ka 3 trillion. ebese uthi wena umuntu ngoba nake ethola umgaqo mhlawumbe ka 10 kilometers uthi unemali lo muntu uyayi understand ukuthi yini imali kahle hle yabona i-economy uyayi understand ukuthi yini masikhuluma economic transformation do you understand if kuthiwa 1 trillion i-rotate kuthina as abantu abamnyama singayapi nje
all right now coming from issue yamatekisi issue yama tax shops all these people are using ithala right yet today sine problem yokuthi kunenqwaba yemali efreeziwe kuithala unfortunately lo mali le imali yobaba uyabona bethu uyabona kwaphuma u500,000 emsebenzini isikhathi se-retire vela uthatha awufaka kuithala but kuyimanje ulambile because ifreeziwe uyabona and ama stories aqhamuka lapho athi there are certain politicians yabona some of them sebeke balida ngisho kuhulumeni amakhosikazi wabo aboleke imali kuithala angabe sayibuyisa so imali mase ungasayibuyisi then i-write off kushuthi wena umuntu ohluleka ukukhokha but imali ayizange izibuye kukhona business people who are politically connected to certain politicians ebebethola imali kuithala yabona so what is your view ku issue yethala nje yonke
ithala as an institution has been violated vele by ama politicians and people who are connected to politicians beuxebula njengomkhomo and bengayikhokhi imali now obviously that izohambe inikeza abantu abanenhloso ukuthi umuntu omnyama kangabi neyodwa nje financial institution engamsiza ibanikeza bona intuba yokusilimaza so in as much as singahambisani naloko kwenziwa uJohan Kruger ovela kwi-Prudential Authority equally asihambisani naloko ukuthi abantu baxebula ithala balixebula baliqede to the extent yokuthi sefanele manje licishe lize livalwe ngendaba yokuthi bona bahlulekile ukuyiphatha ngendlela and into yasethala uyayibona ukuthi ke if really we had a provincial government serious it could be solved in a day i-cabinet could take a resolution yokuthi wonke ama-bank account manje siyawavala siyo deposit ethala sonke leyo mali iyodwa nje isiqedile iuqeda wonke lo msindo but they won't do that because our politicians alawulwa somewhere and laba lawulwa khona it does involve abanikazi nabaphathi of the big 5 banks so it's in their interest ukuthenini kufezeke inhloso zalabo ukuze bona bathole lokho abazobe sebekuthola ngokuvala kwethala
is it a coincidence ukuthi i-issue yethala ibonakala ifinalizeka under administration lesikuyona njengamanje kuhulumeni
mina personally angithuki lo hulumeni ulawulwa iDA whether ANC ingathi yona we are leading this government but that is just not true for the first time in history kuhlehle i-budget speech because of unhappiness ye-DA for the first time in history you find a minister i-Twitter ikhuluma ngo-president ithi hey lokho kushiwo president nasamsana nakho kasha kwacima which shows ukuthi cha la siphethwe iDA and uhulumeni weDA umuntu omnyama akakaza be priority uhulumeni weDA they want to ensure ukuthi yonke imithetho eyabekwa ekuthenini umuntu omnyama ayimlekelele ukuthi na at least akafinyelele somewhere ayihlehle leyo mthetho leyo and then thina asithathwe nje just as equal ukuthi umhlaba ukabuyi akukhohlwe indaba yomhlaba ukuthi umnotho uphethwe yibo asikhohlweni indaba yalokho azivele nje umxolisi athathwe njengofandemeva ukuthi bayalingana bayafana same background same financial position ama historical disadvantages kamxolisi akulitshalwe ngawo that is the intention of the DA and that is what the government is going to do abana choice upresident we-IFP uhlabisa wathatha 22 million or more ku-Oppenheimer. Now what does yini interest ka-Oppenheimer in funding the IFP? Uyifandela.
Yeah.
Ungakhipha 22 million nje uvela unikeze uhlabisa umnikela ukuthini?
Yeah.
Unless kukhona ivumelwano enazo naye. So sinenkinga nje thina ukuthi as Africans we don't have financial support. Ifana njengaye MK Party yaqala with no financial support whatsoever. Yayifundwa abantu on the ground. And I think it is a demonstration yokuthi if abantu abamnyama gather together bese beyinikela entweni ngisho bengenalutho lokho ababekuhlanganisa kuzokhipha something.
Okay. Khumbula usakwimbizo TV ungasilandela enkundleni zokuxhumana. Khumbule ukuthi siyasikhuluma ama issues ahlukahlukene athinta ke ipolitiki. And today ngikhuluma nenduna uMfeka and uyinduna yenjeje yabeNguni. Okay, now he is a former member umkhonto wesizwe and he is a former member yase legislature. Okay, now mind you I'm using former because ikhona incwadi ayibhala ebhalela upresident wemkhonto wesizwe wabhalela nasesishayamthetho. So now kwenzakaleni kumkhonto wesizwe? Why uresignile? Because I know ukuthi ungomunye wabantu obephusha kakhulu sekuthena kuvotela umkhonto wesizwe. Lokhu kwaba December 2023.
Yes.
I think 16
December,
yes, where former president
announced
there is inhlangano umkhonto wesizwe azoyivotela and then sanibona ke nigijima
Yes.
and abantu banamukela kahle.
Yes.
But now ususe shayamthetho all of a sudden usuya resign. Khona shayamthetho resign nakuyona inhlangano. Why?
Yazi mina kuba umuntu ozabalazela abantu abamnyama as we were discussing akuyonto eqale ngoba sekufika umkhonto wesizwe.
Yeah.
And ngenkathi ngo-2012 mhlazana uCyril Ramaphosa enze uDeputy President ye-ANC. Ama-comrades asinawo eBloemfontein will tell you ukuthi ngasho ngathi ayike I will not be renewing my membership of the ANC because lo muntu lo sefakwele ngiyamazi ukuthi umuntu kanjani. And I felt very strongly about this. And I just left ngaphuma kanjalo ke ka-ANC. I-MK Party is something ekade sasifisa on the basis yokuthi ANC had lost its way. And uPresident Zuma mina nje personally I've been supporting him from all of my challenges I saw face from rape trial.
Yeah, I remember.
Right through and into eke ngenza ngikwenze lokho is the principle yokuthi i-revolution iyabachuza yona abantu abazoyihola at a particular space and time. And it was apparent kuyimi ukuthi uPresident Zuma has been chosen ukuthi personify revolution kwi-generation yakhe. And it's for that reason umuntu has not been has not changed the position yakhe ngokumvikela. So uthe mangabe sekuqala i-MK Party, the manner in which it was presented, not only just ngomhla 16 December, we before thina as injeje as a body we decided to support MK, sabiza amakhosi neinduna sawacela ukuthi ake kuhlanganelwe enkandla kwaNcamalala and ayipresentele yena kuwona. And he did that, and based on what he had presented, and then a resolution was taken ukuthi injeje will support the MK Party. And that's exactly what we did. The MK Party is something that emerged out of poverty. It emerged out of ama-grievances abantu. It emerged out of ithemba labantu lokuthi ikusasa lingaba ngcono. Phela ukuthi yini esingenza ngayo ukuthi ikusasa libe ngcono. Kwase kuqhamuka iMK.
Yeah.
and particularly for us into yamakhosi their recognition into yokulungiswa kobukhosi because ubukhosi baphazanyiswa amangisi baphazanyiswa amampundu so kuningi ongalungisekile lo hulumeni wango94 akaza abulungisa. And so for us that was something that was was a deciding factor in fact ukuthi ayingeke fanele siweseke umkhondo ngoba uyawa recognize amakhosi ukuthi ayini angabanikazi bomhlaba. So sazabalaza until the 29th of May. Kuthe after the 29th of May noma ngabe before then there were certain things ebeseyiqala for example ngizokwenza example Orlando Stadium ngikhathi MK ekhona. Yeah, ihospitality yamakhosi ayithola lapha yana yayingeyinhle. Kodwa kwacaca ukuthi ngaleso sikhathi was an issue yokungazi kwabanye ngathini we did not in our assessment see anything malicious ukuthi bekunenhloso ukuthi ahlukunyezwe amakhosi uyabona so that was why nathi singazange sibange umsindo ngakho sa understand time should organization ilimalile nje lapha phela. But then after ke umhla ka 29 May kwaqala kwanezinto ezenzakalayo ezidala ukuthi i-constituency engirepresenta ayiqala ibuza imibuzo. For example kwamenyezelwa i-constitution yaseHoover i-MK yabanento ekuthiwa iHoover yamamezela i-constitution but leyo constitution at the time yayingasho lutho ngamakhosi. Based on what uNxamalala had presented to amakhosi what he had said was not contained in the constitution. And then attempts were made to engage with leadership nayo president with regard to that. So kwaba nayo into yokuthi hayi those amendments will be made and then at the next Hoover that amended constitution would then be adopted.
Okay.
So kwaba naku understand emakhosini. So sahamba isikhathi nakho sekusondela ke ziningi ezinye izinto engeke ngikwazi ukungena kuzona. So ngizokha nje phezulu. Then kwafika umhla 15 December ku-MK izo celebrate 1 year. Hey, mina was there and yabona kusolo ngazalwa ngangiqala ukuwitnessa ukubuka ukudelelwa kwamakhosi ngale ndlela. Ngangiqala nje angaze ngi-experience le yanto uyabona so yabana ukungiphazamisa ngempela ukuthi hawu ngiyaqala lokho yabona into ibuka uthuthumela.
Iziphi ezinye zezinto mhlambe ezenzeka ezakhombisa ukuthi kahle amakhosi ayadeleleka la?
No yabona nje amakhosi lapha ingahlelelwe indawo. Number 2 amakhosi athathwa abekwa endaweni la ilanga lalishaya khona nje ngqo so they were facing ilanga. Uthe sahleli lapha amakhosi aphinda asuswa lapho ayiswa kwenye futhi indawo naye eyistand. Uthe sahleli kanjalo kwaqhamuka amaTupperware. No kwaqhamuka amaTupperware ezemakhosini. AmaTupperware akhona uyabona ama reused. Okwesibili awana cutlery. Okwaphoqa ukuthi amakhosi adle ngesandla. Ngikubeka eceleni ukudelela nje kwa DSG uNombuso Mkhize. Lo mama wadelela kakhulu. Wakhombisa enkulu impakamo, wakhombisa ukukhulu ungafundiseki. Wakhombisa nje ukuthi kwaMkhonto wesizwe akanalwazi lokuthi waqalwa kanjani.
Uthini?
No angifuni ukungena kuinkulumo exactly ngoba imnandi izinhle futhi ngiyakholwa ukuthi umongameli weMK party naye unephutha lokuthi ebe azi ukuthi uMkhonto wesizwe inhlangano epresent njengenhlangano yamakhosi kangakanani ukuthi yena angaqinisekisi ukuthi amakhosi aphathwa ngendlela ngomhla 15 ngoba kube izwi laphuma kuyi ukuthi iqikelelana ngicabanga ukuthi babezoqikelela so noma ngabe uDSG ngimblame ngempela naye umuntu omdala ngiyamblame because I feel ukuthi he is the president. In fact ngangizwa ngaye ngixoxela ukuthi khona isikhathi bese exile la upresident uOliver Tambo kushuthi there was some unhappiness amongst ama comrades ngendlela ezinye izinto enza ngazo neyinqumo ayithathayo and kwazi kwaba nenkomfa ndikuleyo nkomfa indlela ama comrades amshaya ngayo upresident Tambo wazi waduba wathi yena ayicela ukusula bakhethe umunye upresident yabo
yeah.
So bamlanda ukuthi cha upresident wethu kodwa unephutha lana lalungisa uyabona so I think esimeni sokuthi kuyinto engangiyixoxela kuye naye he should expect ekuthenini uma sesibona ukuthi ayibo nanti ubisha yonyathela kulona sisho ukuthi nanti ubisha and then ma ukuthi siyakusho lokho akaboni and afuna ukuzwa lokho okwethu kubuyela eceleni simdedela ngene ukuze yona ndlela phela azobona ngathi hawu ngempela ngisebishini ngempela so ukubuyela back to umbuzo ngesingami lapha ka MK party izinto zonakale kakhulu umzukwana upresident eshintsha inkulumo yakhe ayenza isikhankasa ethi angeke kusuka abantu kwezinye inhlangano bafike bese bethatha ikhundla
lezo occupy ama positions ngala
yes so akayisho ngokanye leyo nto now uma sekufika isikhathi sokuthi MK ifanele iqoka abantu and then bese ngena abantu abavela kwezinye inhlangano iyaqala siyasishaya ngoba ama constituents ayabuza ukuthi hawu kwenzakalani manje angani uzuma wathi manje sekwenzakalani uphendula uthini ke wena ngoba mina I'm the one who said amakhosi angithi awaseke iMK
yeah
so sengithini mina ngiphendula ngithini kulo mbuzo ukuthi naku wasibona ukuthi into yamakhosi le council yamakhosi iphi yathula manje busy kuthathwa inqumo ayidluli kuthina lezi inqumo kodwa kulindele kuba siyiseke and then la ephinde yalimala khona kakhulu ukuthi uthatha abantu abebengekho lento iqala abazi ukuthi ukuze iMK ifinyelele la ifinyelele khona ngabantu ababengaziwe ngoba umuntu obeyaziwa upresident Zuma
yeah
the rest nje abantu ababengaziwe ikwenze kanjani umuntu ongakwazi lokho uzoba nenkinga ukuthi mayise kufanele ayithathe lento ayise phambili lezi impande neyinsika kuyizona ezenze lento yafinyelela ikhona akazazi
yeah
yena uzofuna ukwenza ngenye indlela ezolimaza lezi impande neyinsika kuphinde kuede ukuthi abantu abalandile abantu thina ngenkathi simeseka kusukela ngekhathi ezindala abantu laba bona abasebephendukile bezwana nabelungu bethi yena aphuma emandleni bethi yena akaboshwe kuyinto eyayihlukumeza thina abantu ukuthi yena ngenkathi seboshiwe ababethi yena is getting what he deserves bekusho thina siseka yena ngaleso sikhathi
nimlwela ngaleso sikhathi
manje sekulindeleke ukuthi thina siphathwe same person siphathwe same people
yeah
hayi mina ngiyonto okudlala nje mina nje ngumfeka ke nje angiyona into okudlala angiyona ngempela futhi naye nje upresident uyakwazi lokho
yeah
akakwazi ukungitshela leyo nto mina ukuthi fanele ngikhothamele umuntu owayithokoza ejabule igiya yena eboshwe ejabule yena uthi aphuma emandleni ehlangene nabelungu abayingozi okuyibona abantu ababanikazi bemeans of production sonke lesi sikhathi lo mnumzana bengakuboni lokho then iMKC winile then he was misled ebese kulindelele kuthina abantu abakhaliphile sikumukele lokho sithi ya eletha siye phambili can't ngekwazi
ithini lento mfeka because abantu abaningi ngaso sonke isikhathi uma upresident weMK kune issue ekhona kuye kuthiwe iproblem abantu yabo abantu abaseduze kwakhe bona bamfaka ehlathini noma ibona benza ukuthi nani every time akune issue ekhona akekho umuntu omaya athi hayi upresident wethu ngeke ayikho lento ayenzayo uyabona kodwa njalo hlezi kuthiwa yabona inkingi labantu laba abaseduze kwakhe ibona abambonisa as if yena akakwazi ukuyicabangela
no umongameli Zuma umuntu okhaliphile umuntu okhaliphile, umuntu one-experience and is a great analyst. Kodwa njengethu nje wonke umuntu, we all have our vulnerabilities. Kukhona la esibabuthaka khona.
Yeah.
And then uma uzozungezwa abantu abazokubona ukuthi ubuthaka la, and lobo bubuthaka bengafuni ukuthi bathi sizozama ukuthi sivale ngoba mhlambe thina simandla la buthaka khona yena, ebese simlekelela ukuthi lokho afisa ukukufeza akufeza. Abantu basebenzisa lobo bubuthaka ukuthi bona holele endaweni ethize. Ebese labo bantu beqinisekisa ukuthi abantu abafana njengomfeka nje upresident mina ngazi ngibe nomhlangano naye just for the fun of it nje. Uyabona? Ngisuke ngisizokhuluma ipolitiki naye, sizokhuluma into serious. So abantu abanjalo kuye kuthiwa akuzanywe ngayo yonke indlela ukuthi abangafinyeleli kupresident. Uyabona? Mina nje for the past 5 months sizama ukumthola upresident, sizokhuluma izinto ezibalekile eziserious ngempela.
Ayithinta icounseling futhi.
And mina uyazi ukuthi ngumuntu osebenza ngeinformation. Ngumuntu futhi oxhumene nema constituencies abalekile. So angeke ngifise ukumbonela nje just ukuthi kade ngamgcina. Unento ekumele siyikhulume ezibalekile. Eyithinta isizwe, eyithinta umzabalazo abantu abamnyama ngoba phela lento it's not just ukuthi uZuma uyathanda. Umzabalazo abantu abamnyama la. Silento siyijonela ukuthi izizukulwane zethu zibe nento ezoba nayo ezizolwa ngayo uma ukuthi sibhekana nesimo thina esibhekene naso namhlanje makuthiwa sihamba thina sinqoba. So uma lento isiphuma lapha isiya kwenye indawo, and then masithi sizama ukuthi siyaveza ukuthi hayibo kuyonakala la unganakeki phela ngeke ukuthi usemotweni ubone le moto yongena iweni. Umuntu yamemeza hayibo driver naliwa jahe okahle wena vela nyusa ivolume, yabona. Phuma ngewindi nawo ngoba phela uzofa, mawufa ebese sizwe sisala nobani.
Okay, are you suggesting ukuthi kubantu laba abasha abaphuma kwinhlangano lezi ezinye ebebe occupy ama positions vele lapho kulezo inhlangano vele okuyizona ezazi behind mhlawumbe iZuma must fall, of which is a campaign eyabankulu kakhulu eyalidisa ekutheni uformer president uZuma aza resign ekubeni upresident. Are you suggesting ukuthi mhlawumbe they are trying ukuzontshontsha umkhonto wesizwe?
Yabo njengamanje angithi ukubona ukuthi yonke into kunesikhathi, siphila ngaphansi kwesikhathi. Even mhlambe makune competition kunikeza mhlambe 30 days bese kuyavala. Njengamanje MK ine period nayo ezohamba ivale. Le period kufuze ngabe isebenzisela ukulungisa lezi inkinga ezikhona. Ngoba meke kuye kwadlula le period yavala, noma kuthiwa ngabe usuke uzama ukwenzana upresident ngeke salungiseka. Because obese kulimela impande kwalimala izinsika zomkhonto. Mase kulimela insika yento ngisho ukuthi ungazama ukuthi ubamba ngapha ukuthi dilika yonke into. So at this point in time upresident isakhona igrace period ukuthi akwazi ukuyilungisa lezi zinto, but ngiyayibuka mina ukuthi izohamba ivale. Because ayikho into ehlala ivulelekile. And it's unfortunate ukuthi even njengoba nje ngicathu kuyi public knowledge ukuthi access ye president into manje ekwazi ngisho ukuxoshisa umkhonto wesizwe, yet umkhonto wesizwe wakhiwe ngokuthi abantu baye ku president.
Ikhona phela ku constitution ngawubona nje namlo line lo ku constitution ukuthi as a member yomkhonto wesizwe akwazi ukuthi ungavelwe direct ku president, kunenhlaka kumele udlule kuzona.
Lo constitution asiyazi.
Ibhalo SG nje
angani ngcono ngobusho kahle. Ngcono ngobusho kahle uthi umuntu othile asiyazi. Thina I constitution esiyaziyo I constitution eyabhalwa eHoover. Kwavunyelwana ngokuthi ama amendments that are going to be made to the constitution kuzovunyelwana ngawo kwiHoover elandelayo. Ayikahlaliki.
Okay. Angubeka nje lo mbuzo. Ngivele ngibe more specific kuwona. as ukade uyimember yomkhonto wesizwe because you are no longer a member now.
Yes.
Ubumrecognizer u-SG wena njengo-SG wakho.
Hey, mina to be honest, bengirecognize upresident. Bengirecognize upresident even though I had reservations kakhulu. Hayi futhi it's not just this SG khona omunye nje SG naye I had reservations ekhathe menyezela uthi hayibo lo mnumzane kanjani manje futhi ngoba siyamazi. So naye lo umuntu did have reservations because naye besina kwi-ANC Youth League at the time. So umuntu engimaziyo uyabona ngiyamazi nje ngempela angekho umuntu ongangilectureisha ngaye mina engalectureisha abanye. So I did have reservations but ngokuthi ngathi munye ngikhuzayo la upresident ake ngimnike indawo yakhe. Kodwa kwahamba kwafika isikhathi ngabona ukuthi sekunakele lokhu okukhulu. And kuyacaca ukuthi upresident is unaware. Kuyenzeka ukuthi ngifuna umbheki there was a time kunakele ezweni kodwa he was aloof. That's why he was accused of being aloof. Engaboni. And that is the state of President MK. Yabona maybe manje seyiqala ukuba aware because sekuyanyakaza ka MK but he for a very very considerable time he was aloof.
Okay. But now kunencwadi eyabhalwa ama-members e-MK.
Yeah.
And mina yangidida uma beyibhala le ncwadi beyi-addressa to uDuduzile uZuma, right? And umbuzo ngaba nawo oqala bayi-addressa to uDuduzile njengobani. Uyabona because kunenhlaka ekhona, right? So that letter yaphuma before kuphume ama-tweets lawa ayekade phuma.
Yes.
So to me leyo nto ithi zikhona izinto ezi you know ezikhona kwi-public eyishoyo ukuthi no there's an issue la.
Yeah.
There's an issue la. Uyabona so upresident lezinto azazi.
Njoba nje kade sizwile ukuthi access to the president was ring fenced. Controlled by two people. Abavela kwenye inhlangano.
Ubani noba?
SG no head of presidency. Bona balawulayo ukuthi ubani obona upresident. Now ama comrade njobe ebhalela uDuduzile. Ambhalela because yena pasane access kuyena. And yena she's the daughter kababa. They are hoping ukuthi maybe
so yena unayi access.
Uzokwazi ukuthi amtshele baba ukuthi nazi inkinga esibhekene nazo because in most of the leadership ekhona abantu abasha.
Yeah.
And obviously if benza izinto mhlawumbe ama comrade on the ground angahambisani nazo, it's difficult to utshele lo muntu ngakho ukuthi lento yenzile angihambisani nayo. Yabona because umuntu nomuntu has their personal egos. Yabona umuntu uzoba nalo ukuthi ayibo phela nami ngihlakaniphile. But uthola ukuthi seyamosha ngempela. So it's for that reason ukuthola ukuthi ama comrade azobhalela uDuduzile or amanye ama comrade ababonayo mhlawumbe access ngoba nginesho ukuthi no Klamulo na he gets ama letters and yabona. So it's a situation that was created by the current leadership ukuthi amantu on the ground bengabathembi ukuthenini bavulele ifuba zabo kubona.
All right. So njengamanje ayisekho into ethi ungabuyela kumkhonto kusanale ya grace period le ekhona but nakhona umuntu ophethe ukhiya uyena upresident.
No mina nje I'll be very frank and blunt ngoba nje njalo angeke ngiseve ngaphansi kwa Floyd mina angeke ngiseve ngaphansi kwa Magasela. I have political reasons for that and abantu esingakholelwa entweni efanayo and abantu abangabona abantu abanendaba nalento uncamalala ithi umkhonto ufanele ube nendaba nayo. And njengoba njengamanje uthola abantu ababekhankasa against thina before 29 May sekuyibona abaphethe ikhundla kuma region and so on, so it's quite evident ukuthi kwenziwa okunye la. Now baningi ama comrade ngobuningi babo they are not aware of izinto eziningi ezenzakalayo because they are far. So you'll find abanye abazoyikhulumela nje ayisho lo kakushoyo uthi awumfeka this and that but ekugcineni abakuboni lokho engikubonayo abakwazi lokho engikwaziyo and kulula ke ukuphawula uma ungenalwazi ngoba usho noma yini oyithandayo but umuntu onolwazi ke singakhuluma naye ukuthi wena uyazi yini kukanje kanje so but every single day mina ngiya interact nama comrade MK party banaso isifiso sokuthi umuntu abuyele but ngeke ngize ngikwazi ukubuyela kukhona abantu engineshow yabo mina ukuthi abezile ngalento le nathi umsholozi asingenele kumkhonto wesizwe akekho futhi ungangiphikisa kuloko ngamxoxela luningi
okay and then kunencwadi ebhalwe uSotswebhu
yes
of umkhonto wesizwe uMarvin Dix
yes
ebhalela I think bhalela SG mawuthi angiphazana ekhala ngokuthi kunama divisions akhona because there is a group yona ethi ngeke ize address oyena uyabona so bona bafuna labantu ababili of which is uZuma I can't remember umbanjwa yes abasuspendiwe kwinhlangano because of insolo zemali ekuthiwa bayithatha and amanye ama results akhona acishe sawabona kuma by elections abade khona we inhlangano yavele yenza nje into engakazi ize yenziwe we bafield abantu ababili
yes
and inhlangano yayiluza ngempela futhi lokhuzana isupport kodwa isupport ikade ikhona abantu basho nayinali no kunokuthi senzeni izinto vele sivotele ke labakhe
no konke lokho mina to me it's a reflection on the leadership it's a reflection on the leadership whatever goes wrong under your leadership it's a reflection of you because yes things will go wrong but how you respond to them iyona into ekhombisayo ukuthi umholi noma cha now ikhona ke challenge ukuthi kube nento yokudelaya kokuthathwa kweinqumo ezibalulekile to existential longevity ye MK now if you allow situations and scenarios that threaten the existential longevity of your own organization isihambile you protect existential longevity we protect ngana ngokuthi lokho okuyinsika zayo akushintshi noma ngabe kuthiwa kanjani ngizokwenzela example uzo understand ukuthi this thing is not really about indaba ukuthi umuntu ufika izolo or not it's not really about that because iMK found abantu ababeqhamuka enhlanganeni ezahlukahlukene
true
and there's never been an issue ukuthi wena uvelaphi lento yokuthi wena uvelaphi siyibone ngeleadership ekhona iprioritize abantu on the basis yokuthi bavelaphi isingena kanjalo ke le politics ukuthi hawo kusho ukuthi kanti lana sekusebenza ukuthi uma uvela lapha kule nhlangano usho ukuthi isikhundla sesigarantii
bese nawo wona ngalena so
uyabona wozo wena umuntu engithemba uyayibona lo now that thing yawulimaza umkhonto because uzokhipha lo muntu who was with it isaqala lo muntu awumazi ukuthi umkhonto wesizwe kule ndawo ake ngithathe nje for example umkhanya kude ngenze example ngo coordinator former coordinator manje umkhanya kude uNdlangamandla he was with umkhonto since after his announcement in 2016 bonke abantu abasiza umkhonto wesizwe nganoma ngabe yipi indlela within umkhanya kude region he is aware do you understand whether you're talking about also business whether you're talking about normal people he's fully aware and if umkhonto wesizwe gets to an empowerment position where fanele alekele usedinga ama services kubantu it makes sense ukuprioritize abantu akade benisiza
true
ukuze lolo sizo liqhubeke libe khona but now seyamsusa lo Ndlangamandla wazi labantu lapha and ayikho futhi ne induction process eyenziwa uyena uNdlangamandla enza kulo coordinator omusha ukumchazela lalela lo mshini nje ubona umkanje ngeinxa zokuthi nokuthi so wena mawunyathela unganyatheli la ngoba uzolimaza lokho nalokho nyathela nala ku safe akwenzeki ke lokho kugcine kwenzakalani lo sefakiwe sefuna ukufaka abantu bakhe azokwazi ukuthi yena athemba bona that is when ke sekuyaqala from what level sekuyahlukana phakathi kunyuke ku subregion kunyuke kuye ku region and it's all a reflection on leadership umholi ungayi understand ipolitiki ngalendlela ukuthi awuboni ukuthi lo muntu une institutional memory
Yeah.
Because whether you like it, being like I celebrate 1 year if I say ayina memory. It has an institutional memory lo muntu. You cannot just discard them.
Yeah.
You need to find a way ukuthi lo muntu akwazi ukuthi le institutional knowledge anayo
Yeah.
ilekelele labantu abasha kuze bakwazi ukufinyelela la kufuna khona umkhonto hayi bona.
Issue mfeka yoku deploy abantu abaqale nawo umkhonto. Ihamba izifike iphi? Umbuzo lo ngikubuza ngalendlela ngenxa ukuthi kunama members akhishwa yabona eParliament.
Yes.
Yabona then kwanokukhala ukuthi labantu ibona abaphusha umkhonto, but at the end of the day we need abantu abazokwazi into abayoyenza.
Yes.
Uyabona?
Yes.
You cannot just take me, uyabona, ngoba ngithi ngijoin umkhonto esikhathi uqala then sawina ngo-29 bese uthi uyongifaka eParliament. I mean, I know nothing indaba yeParliament.
Yes.
Uyabona, but ungangenza mhlawumbe ucoordinator ku-region then it's fine.
Yeah.
Uyabona?
Yeah.
So ihamba ibanga elingakanani le, because kwayona I think it's something kumele ibhekeleke ukuthi okay lapha yana maybe we can take umfeka has been there for years. You understand? Yes, ubeka political practice zeni, but now because usengala asithume yena because uyazi ukuthi nazi izinto ekumele zenzeke.
I think because thina we took a decision ukuthi absolute power, or should I say supreme power, so inika president. President then perhaps lacked vetting.
Okay.
Yokubona ukuthi ubani ugudi kuphi.
Yeah.
Uyabo? iMK nabo abantu aba strong. Ngifuna nje uqamba mina ngiyabazi. Abantu aba strong, abantu abayazi ipolitiki, abantu abafundile, abantu aba knowledgeable, well read individuals, futhi aba sound. Inabo. Whether ukhuluma abantu asebekhulile ngokomnyaka or young people, inabo. However, ayikho mechanism enayo yokuba filterisha labo bantu. Ngizokwenza nje very simple example. And angikusho ngoba ngingathi ngine issue naye le ndlela yokudelela kwamakhosi, but ke sesikubeka eceleni nje lokho sikhulume ngaye as an individual. Nangu DSG weMK party. Umuntu esingakaze simuzwe ekhuluma any form of politics whatsoever. Now mina ngenxa yokuthi ngumuntu eunderstandayo deep politics, ngiyakhuphuka futhi ngayo. Ngihamba ngize ngifike ekuthenini uDSG we-Communist Party of China umebuka lo DSG we-MK Party uthini nje. uDSG we-Russian Party umebuka uDSG we-MK Party uthini. And ngidlule from just to DSG even ngiye kubantu abayi support staff ye president. uPA ka president weMK umuntu in league yini with uPA ka Vladimir Putin, ka Xi Jinping, ka Lukashenko, ka Da Silva in Brazil. Umuntu, can she operate at that level? Because President Zuma is the person of South Africa with BRICS. So immediately it puts him at that level. So ilezo zinto engihlaziya ngiya deep to that level ukuthi lo head of presidency lo ngabe uyalinganani no head of presidency walezi zinye inhlangano ezikhona world over, which you would believe ukuthi would formulate our relations and allies with the MK party based on what we stand for or what it stood for. Uyabona? And unfortunately akukho njalo. Kusho ukuthini ke lokho? Kusho ukuthi MK party presidency izoba ioffice elimediocre elizohluleka ukuthatha iMK party libeke ezingeni kufuze ngabe likulona.
Yeah.
iMK party, as far as I'm concerned, is the biggest party in Southern Hemisphere. Ayikho inhlangano esekuyakwazi ukwenza lento enziwe iMK party. And uyayibona ukuthi ibe ne grace from last ngazikhona. But leyo grace mawuthi uyabuka kahle isithe ukwehla. Momentum yeMK ibe no konke ibulala iyafa. Sibuza ukuthi yini leyo. Size sihambe siyojula ngokuthi le leadership ekhona manje yamenyezelo yini MK sayizuzile ngayo. Other than i-constitution entsha elwiswayo, other than imithetho emisha for ama MPLs and MPs elwiswayo, other than the division that the party is facing at this present moment, other than ukudelelwa kwamakhosi, uyayibona into engisho. So at some point you need to make an honest assessment. Mangempela uyimisele ngomzabalazo wabantu abamnyama. Awukwazi ukuthi umzabalazo wabantu abamnyama uthathise ngathi umdlalo. Mina njengomuntu osekwaboshwa ngilela abantu been through so many things. It becomes difficult ukuthi ngimukele noma yini. Uyabona because nguthatha serious umzabalazo wabantu abamnyama.
Okay. Do you see umkhonto wesizwe 2026 wenza kahle kuma local government elections?
At this point ngeke ngize ngithi sesifikile esigabeni sokuthi sithi izoshayeka. Njengoba ngisho njengoba kusana le grace period engishoyo. Yokuthi usanikeziwe ithuba lokulungisa lezi inkinga. But kwaphela lesisikhathi ngeke izulunge lokho kwangempela futhi. Kuzoba ngathi ayikaze bekhona. Unfortunately because lento i-ripple effect. Once you affect ekhanda uthi kwehle kuyoshaya phansi. Njengoba right now MK is facing ama issues at what level?
Were you happy nge-appointment kaMacingwane as a convener province?
No, to be honest, I was. Because ngimazi njengomuntu one depth politics, political. And I think MK in KZN idinga umuntu one depth political. Makuthi ngempela uzokwazi ukuthi uyihole. However, I do also feel ukuthi naye uthatho waphoswa obishini kanjani. Unikezwe i-position of responsibility wayesephucwa i-authority. Kumanje he aware kama affairs the province that he can take any decision on. All decisions are taken in the SG's office. Right down to payment of ama legislature offices, ama constituency offices. Right down to manga ukuthi ufisa uke eGoli mhlambe kunomhlangano uzofanele aqala axhumane office la SG. So he's given a responsibility enkulu yokulead the biggest province MK party. Ebese uphuca i-authority yokusebenza. All funds are handled by SG's office.
Okay. Abekhona abantu abasha mfeka. Kumkhonto wesizwe. Uyabona abafana nani, uyabona yabo abasakwazi ukugijima because ithi into some of abantu yabona they moved away from ANC because they could say good no okay so lama positions lawa ama positions futhi akumele occupy abantu ngisho sebe no 70 80 uyabona so automatically yonto ithi mina kahle kahle ngifit mina lana uyabona and decisions athathwayo you could say kahle kahle lama decisions akusiona ama decisions athi mina as umuntu omusha afuna ukungilekelela manje uyabona so lo mbuzo ngiwuphoza kule ka convener we province uthi abe khona abantu abasha because kusifunda saKwaZulu Natal sibone into engakazi ize yenzeke where a new political party yabona ibitha wonke ama political parties akhona iyaba nama numbers amaningi esishamthetho
look bakhona abantu ku-MK njengoba ngikade ngisho nami ukuthi ngazi abantu abaningi kabi mina who are highly qualified but now if you are a political scientist you would know ukuthi politics is the art of mastering timing. If you don't master timing you can't master politics. Mina I feel ukuthi njengoba MK ifudelwe kakhulu abantu asebekhulile inhle for abantu abasha in the sense yokuthi onke lama flop asekhona nje manje angithi yikho khona lokho and it then says kufanele kube nopholo obusha and lobo buholo ufanele kube abantu njengoba usho ukuthi abantu abasha umuntu osanomqondo fresh umuntu ogijimayo but more importantly umuntu omele iqiniso because you can be young you can be jagoda mase kufike ubani ephethe isaka ebese uyalimukela siyifile lento lena yabo nje mina baningi besho ukuthi mina ngiyagula nginjani based on the offers umuntu asewa turn down from dala hayi manje but because I understand ukuthi umuntu efika nesikhwama no 20 million ngapha mina ngilwela ukuthi i-economy ngikhuluma nje nge-KZN ka 3 trillion asibe nesandla kuyona.
Yeah.
Lo 20 million uthathwe kuyifa lami vele njengomuntu omtsinso
So kahle vele unikeza into yakho.
unika ingcusana yento yakhe bese usanganelwe ekhanda udayise ngayo yonke lenye into. Uyayibona it doesn't make sense kumina. Yabona thina abantu esithanda ukuthi siuxukuza umqondo. Sibe nenkinga because if it doesn't make sense to you.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Yabona it just doesn't.
Yeah.
Omunye umuntu angawuthatha uthi hawu ugibela imoto kube njani but uyaphela.
Yeah.
Ekupheleni kwa nawe uphelile. Uyabona? So abantu abasha efanele bebe khona abantu ngempela abazolwela abantu abamnyama kusenhlizweni segazini ukuthi mina ngiyohamba ngilwela abantu abamnyama emhlabeni. Yazi mina ngithi kwabanye nje igama lami kuphumlani. Ngithi umdali nje wayikhuluma nesizwe ukuthi ngokuzaleka kwami sizophumula. And iyona into nje ngiphila ngaphansi kwayo. Ukulwela abantu kimi akusinto engiyenzayo, it's effortless. Yabona nje kufana nokuthi kukhula inwele mangigondile akuyona into engiyenziwa yimina iyazenzakalela. So nami kunento nje evukayo especially mangabe kukhulunywa ngesimo la ukuthi abantu bakithi from an economic perspective uthola ukuthi kunama debates sekuthiwa hawu umtsepe nje ukhona babale bonke labantu laba abamnyama. Now that is illegitimate wealth. Uyabona ngoba awukwazi ukuthi ngafike ngiphuce mina into yakithi. So uyaqhamuka wona mxoko wena sebekhathazele ngale eceleni uzositshela ukuthi uyibillionaire ngento yakithi.
Yeah.
Akulona wakho lo mabillionaire. So ngibuyela nje just kulombuzo wakho. Mina I feel ukuthi uMacingwane at the time bekufuneka wonke umuntu ozokwazi ukumhlonipha kwi-MK party, particularly KZN. KZN inabantu abane indomitable spirit. Kumele ngempela ube umholi umfuna uhola abantu base KZN ngoba abantu benkani. Abantu beyintelezi laba abantu bayizonke izinto. So you need to be umholi wala ngempela.
Yeah.
And at that time MK I felt ukuthi it did need umuntu osekhulile ozokwazi ukuthi aqala athi kuyibamba kancane iye ngathi ifuna ukuhlakazeka. And then after that but bekufanele ukuthi ucoordinator for example mina would have chosen umuntu osemusha ngoba ucoordinator enogijimayo. Uyayibona bengizoyistructure kanjalo mina ukuthi okay angene umuntu omdala iziconvenient vele ahlala abosihlalo emhlangano but lapha coordinator ufaka umuntu osemusha.
Kwenzakalani ngomdungi? Gcina nje umdungi kuthiwa uyena ukukhulumela iprovince. And then after lapho
I think it's because of a new leadership. At that time he was spokesperson having been appointed by leadership yo Thobani no
Oh yes.
And so I think after sengene enye leadership nayo kuyakhetha abanye abantu but sengikhohle ukuthi sesa wabuza indaba yalencwadi kaDex. Yes it's true laphana eshaya umthetho kukhona inkinga yokuthi kunabantu abasebenzisa iadvantage yokuba abangani nabantu abayi leadership. Ukuthi bafeze inhloso zabo.
Yeah.
And then ngapha kube khona abanye abantu abanokukhathazeka nje ngeMK genuinely. And then ngapha kube khona abanye abantu abanokuthi hey ukuze ngene la eshaya umthetho ngafakwa ubani nobani so my loyalties need to lie there. Yabona? So it's a quagmire which in my view it requires decisive leadership because if you lose control of your deployees and when we talk about control we are not talking about a German hand.
Yeah.
We are talking about the confidence in you. Yeah. Once you lose that confidence, you become defensive or uyamukela ukuthi leadership yakho inama challenges.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's unfortunate ukuthi isifike kule extent esifike kuyona njengamanje because I think maningi kakhulu ama issues aningi ama frustrations ama MPLs mina ngiyawadabuka because athwale kanzima exabana nama landlord kungakhokhelwa ama constituency offices na staff sabo singakhokhelwa and they had to pay from their own pockets.
Yeah.
And njengoba kade sixoxa nje earlier ukuthi imali yalaphana phela is not ngale ndlela abantu abayitshela ngayo.
Yeah.
Yabona iningi la ihamba nosazi. Nazo zonke ke lezi zinto ezilapha legislature ihamba icaphuna. So umuntu uthola usesele nento engekho. Njengoba ngathi ngisho ukuthi kunama MPs uthola ukuthi awasana ngisho udizili. Because of the situation yalapha nemningi umsebenzi walapha. Akona umsebenzi omncane. So abanye abantu they won't understand ukuthi ama frustrations abo avela. Yabona but mina because I was there I know those frustrations. I know ukuthi yini nani ababhekene nayo engabenza ukuthi bafike kulesi sinqumo abakusona.
Okay, do you think ukuthi nenza iphutha ngokunga participate kule yokufomeka kwamakomiti eshamthetho? Because one would think ukuthi because nina ni majority then kufanele ngabe okungenani nayibitha iGPU kuma positions abo chairperson kuma committee within the legislature.
Ake ngichaze ukuthi into yamakomiti yenzeka kanjani. Speaker weShamthetho wabiza umhlangano wama party leaders on a Sunday by virtual lokhuzana, a virtual meeting. And firstly, a legislature ayikho into a recognized committee ebizwa ngama party leaders.
Oh, okay.
That's the first thing. Secondly, awukho umhlangano ongabizwa on a Sunday.
Yeah.
But at that virtual meeting, which EMK was represented by Inkosi Ciliza, kwavunyelwana ngokuthi ngakusasa at the house on Tuesday at the sitting kunento ezongena kwi-item okuwukushintshwa komthetho that governs ukuqokwa kwamakomiti. Right.
Okay. Sasithini isizathu why kumele kushintshwe?
No phela ngithi manje ANC ayisana majority yonke into phela ivuna imithetho wavuna iMK. So base bebuthi ngenza kanjani ukuthi siushintshe lento ilungele thina. Ngokomthetho wakhona lo mthetho babengeke bakwazi ukushintsha until kuze kube khona iRules Committee. Kodwa bona bayifanga ngebackdoor ngalendlela abenza ngayo kuba ngathi into evunywa ama party leaders because they knew ukuthi mayiya kwi-house le coalition yabo izoba more numbers and then ukushintshwa komthetho uzobe sekuphasa kanjalo.
Yeah.
So that was really what they did. Bashintsha umthetho base bejontja ke amakomiti ngalendlela abajontja ngayo.
Imake mfeka. Ngenzela ukuthi ungangishiyi ngemumva.
Yeah.
Uma uspeaker ebiza umhlangano athi on a Sunday athi kusasa kuzoba ne-item ezothi. So mina as umuntu omele inhlangano. Uyabona? So ngithini ngiyavuma or angivumi ngithini kahle kahle mina.
Wena phela uyanqaba ngithi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, manginqaba mina does it mean sekutheni lo item ngeke izibe khona?
Na phela ngithi even the engagement itself is not a legislative engagement.
Okay, sengithole impendulo yami. Kushuthi whoever or
represent iMK
wavuma.
Singasho impela lokho.
Oh. Okay. No, ngaqhubeka no it's fine.
No, so yeah, asilahlekela kanjalo amakomiti but then ikhona i-attempt at litigation eyaqalwa i-previous leadership, caucus leadership.
Yeah.
I'm not sure na ukuthi yaphelela phi ke ngagcina nje siphelele emoyeni. Asikaze sizwe lutho after that.
So now asibuye size back kule. Uma ke senimbiza ukuthi how sakuthuma kulowa mhlangano wafika wavuma uvume ini? Uyayazi into obukade uyivuma. Wathini? Because phela gcine kufanele a report back akayimele.
No. Eqinisweni ama MPLs esekuthuka lokho esethola i-order paper. I think they sent us the order paper, it was a Monday. Ukuthi hayibo kune item ekanjela yabona. So kukhona abazama ukuyiquestiona leyo nto leyo but why isimo sokuthi hayi besine party leaders engagement uyabona. So it wasn't a situation whereby thina sasingasingazi nanokuthi khona umhlangano kanjani yabo
uthini upresident wena because lezi zinto uyazazi ungamvusa ngihle ebusukelele uyazazi lezi zinto
no upresident uyazazi but upresident usuka athembe labantu abathumile ukuthi bazokwenza umsebenzi ngendlela so uma sebemphoxa obviously it takes its toll but sekunakele sekunakele ikona it doesn't make sense ukuthi MK ama committee iyawageja yabona akuyona into ekufuzwa ngabe yenzeka.
Okay, sesiyavala manje because of isikhathi. Angeke mhlambe kuze kwenzeke ukuthi kahle kahle issue vele yaqala kwasekuqaleni after ama results uyabona because iqiniso lithi ama result announcewa declarewa kahle but then iMK yasala nama questions uyabona kwanama disputes akhona okay so esikhundleni sokuthi kwakumele nayo inegotiate nenegotiator nabo
yes
uyabona ama dispute kulungile not ukuthi ipakiwe but it's something ephushwayo kodwa kuphushwa nengala indaba yokunegotiate so ihambisane lento kungathiwa hayi siphusha ama disputes yokunegotiate thina siyenze siyalinda
no owayo SG we MK ngaloso sikhathi in my view umuntu ubeleke capacity to lead i transition he lacked the capacity to negotiate he lacked the capacity of understanding nje politics because ma we politician you could have run parallel processes ukuthi nithi niye enkantolo kodwa nibe negotiate in fact mina because injeje kunabantu abakwezinye inhlangano within it there's a lot that I know that took place around those times which should not have taken place and I know futhi ukuthi kwezinye inhlangano ezikhona ku lento le coalition zona they prefer ngabe zihlangane neMK party but ngenxa yesimo sokuthi ngaso sikhathi MK umuntu wayejuba ukuthi akalungiswe lento wayenganayo know how wayenganayo le experience ababeyitshela ukuthi unayo ne understanding ye politics yamshaya yamqeda leyo nto angifuna uqamba mama yamnabisa nje kakhulu unfortunately MK yalimala in the process
but now should ichaza ukuthi because phela ithuba elikanje aliveli njalo uyabona aliveli njalo yabo because njengamanje ngabe sikhuluma ukuthi kusho mhlawumbe umkhonto wesizwe masikhuluma nje ngeprovince ngabe sikhuluma ukuthi no umkhonto wesizwe wona onondunankulu and nan but singayibalekele sekutheni I think mhlambe abantu ababa okuyibona abantu abawina engasho ukuthi should lento it's something vele ababevele benawo ukuthi izokwenzeka then bahlanganisa a best team as a negotiator was the ANC.
Yes.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, whether singayikhuluma kanjani but ANC I think iyona yawina.
No, transition from campaign season to negotiation season. Yathatha good MK. Perhaps at the time he thought it was wise. Leadership yangaloso sikhathi but yalimaza isizwe yalulaza nabantu and it became even worse ukuthi ke ingabi nama demonstrations uyabona nje angenza nje Mozambique for example abantu bakhona they just completely rejected nje ivote and the international community yazi ukuthi khona into wrong eyenzeke eMozambique so mina personally indlela eyenza ngayo MK emva kokurojwa I was not necessarily happy because I understood ukuthi if le momentum kuzothiwa ayithi ukuyiphakamisa kuzobe i-challenge and I think if lama issues akhona that I detailed kwincwadi ke yaya ku-president because there ayizange ibe public if loma issues are not addressed it will discover i-MKP ukuthi abantu base South Africa banamhlanje abafani nabango 94. Abantu abasayifuni into ezobabambezela, abasayifuni into ebakhohlisayo, abasayifuni into engacacile. Sebehlupheke kakhulu, uyabona? And so it's a situation really I hope ukuthi within the grace period bayilungisa.
All right. Ubengakufoneli yena upresident?
No, upresident asikaze sibonane, we haven't had any engagement directly. Bakhona ke like provincial convener nabanye national have been calling. However, ukuthi mina am aware I state of mind se president njengamanje.
Okay.
And I state of mind sakhe singenza ukuthi ngiunderstand ukuthi ukusafanele alungise. Uyabona?
Usaplan umuntu omdala.
Kusafanele alungise.
Usaplan umuntu omdala usadla amathambo engqondo.
Yeah, but to respond as well to umbuzo wakho ukuthi akusekho inithuba. Njengoba ngishilo mina ukuthi kunama issues that I raised.
Yeah.
Which I said need to be addressed.
Okay.
And if the president addresses ngempela those issues,
then
I no longer have a reason not to be a member of MK. Uyayibona loo nto. But if kubonakala ukuthi hayi kuyagula lokho kumfeka hayi asilimize ejeni.
Sithemfika kulungile ngibonga kakhulu ngikuphathele something la. Ngikuphathele something mfethu ngicabanga ke lokhu kuyusiko lwalekhaya mfethu for umuntu osuke ezivakashele because I know ukuthi ama issues esiwakhuluma la kusona nje just issues esingakhuluma nje mesihlangana eTalk Shop noma kuphi understand so sikhuluma ama issues abalekile futhi ama issues azokwazi ukuthi alekelele abantu abaningi especially nomuntu obukayo njengamanje I know ukuthi uzohlomula kakhulu kuyona lenkulumo so mfethu ngithi hayi asibonge la mfethu
ngibonga mina
asibonge la mfethu usuyobeka nje mfethu lapha eofficeini noma usuyobeka lapha
ngiyaqala uphe certificate
ngisho umkhonto wesizokwazi ukunikeza
hayi lutho ngagcina nje ikoleni ngibonga kakhulu sibongile nje kuba kwimbizo namhlanje
ya mfethu no siyabonga kakhulu siyabonga all right sure asibonga kakhulu besikhuluma nenduna uPhumlani wakamfeka former member of umkhonto wesizwe former member of ishamthetho sakwaZulu Natal ezuzuleke nje kuma issues ke amaningi sike sawathinta today well singakujabulela ukuzwa umbono wakho especially ke ngawo ama issues lawa ke akhona I can tell you now ukuthi cishe emva kwamasonto ambalwa sazobe sim-invite futhi umfeka sibe naye la khumbuleke ukusubscribe ku channel yethu iMbizo TV or iMbizo podcast khumbuleke nokulandela kwinkundla ke lezi ke zokuxhumana Godspeed.